Turn that thing off.
You agreed to an interview.
Hey, I said turn it off.
Miss Wyndham, as offensive as your question is, Miss Denny and I have nothing to hide. We are friends. Nothing more, and I've been an admirer of her work for a long time.
It looked to me like you were about to kiss.
I had something in my eye.
That's very glib, Mr. Montgomery, but...
Who I kiss is nobody's business but my own. All right, thank you for your interest in my work. It's late. It's been a long night. Good night.
Can we talk for a minute, please?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
For what?
Lying to my friends about where I work and what I do. I know it was shallow, but Isaac, you have to understand that...
Listen, Bonnie, you don't owe me an explanation. Once you tell your friends, that's your business.
But this whole little street act thing, that wasn't your way of getting back with me?
Yeah, I'm just having my fun. I mean, there's a party going on here, remember?
Sorry, I just thought maybe you were angry with me.
No. I mean, I came to New York to have a good time, and that's what I'm gonna do. So if you'll excuse me, I see an old friend of mine that I'd like to catch up with.
Miss Munson. Can we get another one?
Sure. Any plans to go to Milan?
Oh, no, not yet, but I'm open to the idea.
You're Bryant Montgomery's cousin, right? I remember you from the funeral.
Yeah.
Are you with the crew?
Billy.
Mitzi. Some scene, huh?
Sure is.
I mean, just yesterday she was a normal kid, right? Going about her life. Today, the whole world's hoisting her up on a pedestal.
Yep, she's not even fighting it.
Who would?
Me?
Yeah?
Yeah, all that glamour stuff, I get on my nerves.
I guess that's why the crayon box has all those colors.
Right. You know what? Enjoy the party.
We all know the modeling world is highly competitive. Any hesitation about throwing yourself into it?
Oh, no, not at all. My career is very important to me. I know you're worried about your mom and the way she ran out of here. You have every right to be, but I'm telling you, she's gonna be fine.
That's what I've been trying to tell myself for months, but she's been through so much.
Oh, I'm so tired of hearing that.
Well, it's true,
I know,
Rose.
we've all been through so much, you know? It's not what we've been through that matters. It's how we come out on the other side of it.
When she looks in the mirror, she doesn't even recognize the face she sees anymore.
I'm not underestimating what happened to her. One thing I've learned is she's a tough cookie. Tough as a $2 steak.
No, I made it worse tonight, Rose. I was ruthless, uncaring. Everything I despise.
Okay. Do you think your mom's a savvy broad?
No, I wouldn't put it in those words, but yeah.
Of course not, but this is what I'm telling you the truth. What's going to happen in a couple of months, she's going to be back to herself, drawing the way she used to be, and she's going to stop and think. If Paul doesn't hire Carly Tenney, I lose my company.
Look, Rose, I know you're trying to make me feel better, but I just can't stop thinking that...
What?
I was acting like a Stenbeck. I would have done anything to get what I wanted.
You are not your father's son.
Look, I'm not even sure about that. I don't know how you could be.
Because I don't fall in love with people like that.
Rose,
stand back. I don't want you getting all mushy on me.
Why not?
Because I'm kind of going there myself, and one of us should keep our head on straight.
You know, no matter what happens, or who gets in our way, we always wind up together, don't we?
You noticed that, too. Go figure.
I don't want you to go figure. I want you to surrender.
You got a white flag? We can wave it together. All the crew members around here, good-looking, dark hair.
Is his name Billy?
Yeah, that's him.
He left that way.
Did he say where he was going?
He didn't mention it. Sorry, hon.
What a night. I have been on roller coasters that ran smoother.
You like some champagne? Foot rub? Creme brulee?
No, thanks. You've done enough. You know, I know you probably don't hear this very often,
But you were my hero tonight, Craig.
Me?
Nah.
I'm just a well-groomed guy who's happy to see his friend in the spotlight.
Spotlight. I have been such a big nobody for so long, it's going to take me some time to get used to that.
Oh, you were never a nobody, Carly. Well, I better go. The hotel's full. I don't have a room. Yeah? No?
You don't honestly expect me to buy that, do you?
What?
The old, I don't have any place to stay. Is it okay if I crash here routine?
Why not? Huh? Still, in all, there are not many places I would rather be right now than right here with you.
What? What do you mean you lost him? I know he's tricky. That's why I needed him followed. No. Just get back here as soon as you can.
Hey!
Is Barbara all right?
Yeah, I dropped her off at Hal's. I figured you'd be curious about what happened in New York.
Well, couldn't have been good. She looked totally spooked.
Barbara found out that Paul had hired Carly to design her spring line. Yeah, she lost it in one of the dressing rooms, decided she was going to ruin the show by cutting up some of the dresses.
Ooh, that had to be ugly. Didn't anyone stop her?
Me, Paul, Craig.
Craig? What was Craig do? Never mind. Don't answer. He thought Carly would need him.
Well, how'd you know that?
He's my brother.
Well, anyway, at the end of the show, Paul announces to the audience that Carly was the real designer. She gets up to take a bow. The whole place goes nuts. It was great. It was a great night for Carly. She finally got everything she wanted.
Yeah, everything except you.
Now, there's a time, sure, Marco. I don't know, we never reached that comfort zone. We always had more questions than answers.
So you're telling me that you don't want her back?
No, I've seen her and Craig together. She enjoys him. They have an understanding.
Jack, she's your girl. The least you can do is be mad about losing her.
Hey, I wanted Carly to be happy, and she is. I was a part of it. That's enough.
You know you're not nearly as charming as you think you are.
And you are not nearly as stunningly beautiful.
You're not even a very good kisser.
And your skin doesn't have this electric charge.
I could resist you without the slightest bit of effort.
And I could walk out of here right now without being consumed by you.
You know, we had a guy in lockup once. He scratched at the floor till his fingers were bloody, looking for a way to get out. Now that was a guy looking to get out, Emily, not me.
Are you sure? Because this could be your last chance.
Hey, I picked you Not because I was angry at Barbara. I picked you because every single day I fall for you a little bit more.
It's just not fair.
What's not fair?
That I should be so lucky.
That's funny. I was just thinking the same thing.
Yeah, you were you?
What are you doing here?
I'm concerned about you, Barbara. I'm always concerned about you.
You can't hurt me anymore, James. My life is already destroyed.
I know it's tragic what they've done to you, Barbara. I feel awful about it. I really do.
Rose D'Angelo has stolen my son. Carly Tenney has taken my business. Emily Stewart has turned Hal against me forever. Everything I loved, everything I needed is gone.
It's not as bleak as all that. You still have me.